कोई गारंटी नहीं, कोई वारंटी नहीं, कोई कच्चा बिल भी नहीं, हो प्यार चाइना कमाल है,
प्यार चाइना कमाल है, प्यार चाइना कमाल है, प्यार चाइना कमाल है।
बॉन्ड बोलते हैं मेरे मोहल्ले में मुझे।
Hi, this is Manish Paul and you're watching T-Series official YouTube channel. For latest updates on my forthcoming film Mickey Virus, log on to youtube.com/T-Series.
प्यार चाइना कमाल है, प्यार चाइना कमाल है।
First movie, excited, nervous?
Both. I think I'm excited also and nervous also. Being the first film, I think worked really hard to come till here, and finally the dream is coming true. My first film, Mickey Virus, produced by Dar Motion Pictures, directed and written by Saurabh Verma. Till now, getting a good response with the promos, but let's see what kind of response we get with the film. Expecting good news. Let's see.
Was it tough, the transition from being a host before, obviously a very successful host, from to an actor now? So
No, yeah, I don't think the transition was difficult. I think yes, I had to work hard for that. It wasn't that suddenly everything happened. I had my workshops before the film. We had the workshops. I had to go through rigorous training for my. I transformed my body because I wanted to look different in the film, you know. And I had a lot of action in the film, so I wanted to look fit for that also. So yes, that took some hard work, but I won't call it very difficult. But yes.
a lot of action, like if you look at the promos, it is like this happy-go-lucky guy, you know, he's always having fun and stuff. So there is a lot of action.
There is a lot of action. There is a major twist in the film which comes in let's say in the half of the film. So and the second half is totally different from the first one. So I think people will get the proper masala mix in the film.
So something about the story, like what exactly can the audience expect?
See, the story is about this guy called Mickey Arora. He stays in Delhi, Malve Nagar. Lazy guy, doesn't like to work much. He's the best in the business. He's the best hacker one can have. And the cops really want him to work for them, but he doesn't want to work because he works on his own terms. But one fine day he does one hacking and he gets trapped into a situation, and how he gets out of that, you know, it's actually, we can explain it like the rising of the underdog. So that's the story all about.
Obviously people are liking the song. There's one more very surprising song. In fact, I am surprised, like it should, you know, it's Arijit Singh has sung the song, Tosin, and it's really addictive. Something about that song.
I think that's one of the best songs from the album. I think I personally, that's my favorite. And you know, I met Saurabh sir when we were in the process of making the film. I told him, I said, sir, I would love it if Arijit renders his voice, because I heard his Ashiki songs and I'm a die-hard fan. It still plays in my car. And I told him, I said, if he sings a song for us, it's going to be great. And it was really sweet of him to render his voice for the song. And I think it's becoming a cult song. People are loving the song.
So about the other songs, so like if you look at the album, which song would you pick as your favorite?
I think Tosin and I definitely, and I think actually I can't pick up one. Tosin and I love Aankhon Mein has a different feel, you know. So Sajna Mein Sajna is my gym song nowadays, you know. It's always playing in my headphone. So I think all the songs are good. China Kamal has a different feel. So loving all the songs. Yeah.
While shooting, any experiences, you know, any incident you want to share with probably?
Yes, yeah, I had to do action, and I remember one day they told me that a guy will come and he'll hit you with a tube light. So I said, okay, no problem. So I was wearing a padding on my stomach, so he was told to break the tube light here, but he broke the tube light on my chest. So I had the glasses in my chest and it was bleeding, and I was like, okay, excuse me, what's happening? But it's okay. It was just an accident. We quickly got some injections done, and we were back to the shoot.
And lastly, what would you say is the USP of this movie?
See, the USP of the film, I think, has to be the story. I think any films depends on the story, and I think Saurabh Verma has written the film so well that you know, it has so many twists and turns, and still one feels glued, and you can't say that, oh, ye kya ho gaya, you know, no point doing that, you know. So I think everything has been taken care of really well, and I hope people like the film.